This is a difficult question, yeah. Because even though economics is considered science, we like to claim that economics is a science that has a robust methodology that tries to measure variables, yeah, on their objects scientifically. But it is still a social science where there are many things are not exact, like the engineering, for example. Yeah. Therefore, recommendations from economists should be taken carefully. And these policy recommendations are relative, and we should also understand the assumption behind it. Yeah. Uh, for example, my joke is if the institution still in the Jurassic Park and we provide a policy recommendation like a Star Wars, this is not going to work. We have to be very realistic with the situation. During my time when I was a finance minister, when I was in the government, I often told IMF or the World Bank that their policy recommendation was really good, perfect. But it can only be implemented 25 years from now because it requires a perfect institution. It is unfortunately developing countries, emerging economies, we don't really have the very well established institution. Yeah, so we have to be very realistic on the situation. That is why, in my opinion, economists must be responsible professionally for their advice, but the policymakers must have their judgment and also look at carefully about this policy recommendation, whether this is suitable or not for the implementation on the ground. Yeah, I mentioned, based on my experience, one thing that I learned as a policymaker is I'm humbled by the political reality.